see. Let me turn my volume up on my computer. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if anyone comes in, if you can hear. I feel like, is that my microphone? What I have on my thing the last time? Let's see. Should I grab a mic? We'll see. It's 7. We're live. I feel like it's so quiet. Okay, let's see if some people come in. Hello, welcome. Teddy, stop. How you do that? Yeah, I'm like learning new things about the live now that there's like more capabilities to it. So I'm just saying what's available. If you can hear me, type in the chat and let me know that you can hear me. Now let me know if I need to get my microphone or not. Where is my microphone? Let's get a cord to it. Oh, let's see if we need the mic. Hey, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. I'm gonna try to plug up my microphone. Might be better. Let's see. Is that better? Let's see. That's on. I don't know. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Just waiting to see. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. I'm not in, but if you can hear me, let me know so I can know if my mic is good. Actually, I don't know. I can't see if it's on my external mic or what. Okay. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. I have a Cab Sauv, which has been my fave here for a minute. My favorite red. Let me type. What you doing, Teddy? Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. I'm excited to spend a little time with you. If you're in here and you can hear me, can you leave something in the chat for me just so I know that either I need to plug up my mic or what? Because I just don't know if I'm loud enough. Okay, bub. Can y'all hear me? Teddy, say hello. Say hello. Hi, y'all. You want to get down? You want to guess? Okay. Welcome. I want to chat about a few things. I'm just trying to wait for a few more people to come in. Oh, shoot. Recording myself over here, obviously. Thumbs up so you can you hear? Let's see. Which microphone am I using? I found it. Uh-oh. Let's switch it over to my Hypercast. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know. Shoot. I'm trying to see which microphone I'm using. Okay, I see it moving a little bit, so I guess I have my external mic hooked up and okay, great. Hi, hey Jazz. Welcome, welcome. Okay, look now. I hope it's. I'm glad that y'all can hear me. I'm like, what's going on? It's so odd when you're like in a room, which I do all the time, obviously, when I'm vlogging. But when you're in a room, like talking to yourself, it's like, can people hear me? I hope, but I do have a microphone, so I plugged that up too. But I hope that the cast itself stops um, going in and out. Look, Google Fiber, I'm not playing with you. I feel like let's see. Okay, let's see. It says my connection is good. I'm just making sure. Okay. Anyway, welcome, y'all. I hope it stops going in and out or whatever it's doing. How's everybody doing tonight? I just actually finished cooking dinner, which y'all will see. I marinated another flank steak. So it marinated for 24 hours, a little longer than that actually. And I let's see, is that up? Yeah. And then I cooked it tonight. So it was super good and I'm full. I had it with some of my spring mix as well as like a side of broccoli. So I'm stuffed. I've been trying to eat dinner by 5. So far, it's going good. So far, it's going okay. But um Jazz, it was so good. Like I'm my steak cooking game. I'm getting like really good at it. This part I had part of it that was like medium well, which I like. And then I had a part that was like perfectly medium. So I'm finally getting to where where I'm cooking it at the right temp. It was good. It was good. I weighed myself again today and we're trending in the right direction. So now I'm like, dang, I was telling my friend today, I was like, I feel like I'm working out and um because I haven't been like drinking or like having wine in the evening, I feel like with my fasting too, I feel like it's working perfectly. Like I felt like I was burning fat today when I was at the gym. You know how you get like warm on the inside? I'm like, dang, I feel like my body is warmed up, like it's burning. So it's been good. I hope that the connection is good. I see people going in and out. I hope it's not me, but it's showing for me that I'm live. It doesn't show any glitching for me. But I'm getting it. I'm trying my best to get to stay on it. I know when I get serious, sometimes I like honestly pray for discipline. And I know that probably sounds crazy to some people, but sometimes I need a higher power. I need a higher power to help. Okay. Um, I did want to say too, I guess I don't want to say that, but what's going on with you, Jazz? Did you have a good day today? It's two people in here. I don't know who the other person is. Maybe it's an admirer. Um, what? Oh my God, that makes me so happy. I literally could probably quote that tagline the Real Talk with Michelle podcast. Like the podcast about purpose, where we talk about what it means to live your best life right now. That's my that was my baby. When I do something, I try to do it to the best of my ability. So I'm always going to like put my best foot forward in something. And I enjoy the first season. I was kind of talking about like myself and like stuff that I was finding out as I was like becoming more aware of things around me. And then the second season, I was talking to, guests and just people that I admire, stuff that I have been reading, doing, seeing. So the second season is really fun because I like finally got to interview people. It just felt so official because I had like an email I would send out to people about connecting and talking. It was one of the most fun things I've done. I liked it. I'm glad that it's resonating with you and that you're enjoying it. I hope that I translate into the podcast space too. But it'll just always be fun. I was like, I need to go back and listen to some of those episodes because I was really breaking down some topics on there. But I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much for listening to it. I am a Jill of all things. I try everything I'm interested in, and I tell people that are my age or younger or whatever to try everything you want to do in life. Like, do all of it. I always wanted to see myself on TV. And I wanted to be able to like hear myself in like media because baby, one thing I was doing in school was talking. So there's no way that whatever I did in the future was going to involve others and communicating. It's just what I do. Also, I know I'm on here with a headband on. It's a little ponytail back here. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, y'all. Okay? Forgive me. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm excited about it. Bright and early, 9:30. Teddy, you want to say hello? Say hey, everybody. Say hey, everybody. I'm here. He was laying down. Anytime I get to chatting too much, he like, who you talking to, girl? He'll get up sometimes and come in the kitchen when I'm doing the vlog and just look around the corner like, who the heck are you talking to, ma'am? I wonder if he gets confused. Like, my mom is in here talking to herself, but my boy is here. He likes to stand up on the desk when I'm working sometimes, like when I'm editing. Yes. What else did I want to talk about? I've been on my little TV kick and I'm in between here and there on a lot of stuff. I have stuff in different platforms that I watch, but I started watching Love is Blind. Ooh, okay. Listen, Gemini's in the building. Oh my gosh. So did you just turn, well, no, obviously you're about to be 43 in June. Well, or May or June. I'm a June Gemini. Are you a June Gemini? Is there a difference, Teddy? Okay, May. Okay, May. I know I got some May Gemini friends. Y'all are a little less crazy. Just like that much. But listen, Gemini is the best time. It's the start to the summer. It's time to act up. It's time to act up. I feel like I'm the last day of Gemini. So my birthday is June 20th. The very last day. They say I'm a cusp girl. So a little bit of Cancer. I would say I'm a little bit of a crybaby, but listen, I have so many Cancer friends. It's so crazy. I don't feel like I'm anything like them. But in my big three in the chart, I have Scorpio as my water sign. So I feel like anytime like I'm a crybaby, that's where it comes from. It's like it's like an alchemy in Scorpio tears. Like we're about to put that in like a cauldron and, turn it into something. Turn it into something fascinating, mainly other people's tears. Cancers are very emotional. I'm always like, what is going on? I love them to death. Like when I tell you it's so many where I'm just like, how did I get surrounded by all these cancers? But they are absolutely the sweetest people. Like I promise. Oh, do you know like your big three? What's your chart? I'm like Gemini, Scorpio, Gemini Sun, Scorpio Moon, Aquarius Rising. Very much so, all of it. I'm fascinated by all of that, by the way. Like, Big G is first. But second, I consult the stars a little bit, just a little bit to see what's going on out there. Y'all, I have not had um wine all week. I feel like it's in my system. It's in my system. Quick, and I had all that steak. Oh my God. Okay. I love a Sagittarius too. Those are my people. Sagittarius is opposite us on the zodiac. So, like, Gemini is here, and like, so they're like our sister brother sign. That's what it is. Because I've been trying it's definitely the fasting, but it's working. So I'm like, I know it works because I've done it before, but man, body hot. Like, oh, I'm like this. I have this glass of wine, and then I poured like a little in a cup just so I'd have some like out of the bottle. But I'm gonna take that and once I get off the live, watch Love is Blind. The new episodes drop. Are y'all watching Love is Blind? I feel like if you have or if you don't, I love reality TV, but like not like most people like it. I feel like it's a character study. Like I am amazed by like the personalities of people and like why they think like they do and how they got like they are. I mean, that's probably very Gemini too, to just, we're very inquisitive and uh, I want to get to the nitty gritty. And those people are something else. This new generation, wow. I did watch His and Hers. I did like His and Hers. His and Hers at the end kind of I won't say like it didn't disappoint me. I think it was definitely a whodunit. I love whodunits. I love trying to figure out the mystery. I'm a big thriller book reader. Um, but I thought it was just okay. Watch Love is Blind. You don't even have to start from the beginning. I will never tell somebody to start from the beginning. Although those are the best seasons. That was when the same people were there. But just start on season 10. Because you've never seen it, I won't tell you. Just skip to the honeymoon. But, you know, just you will see that people this dating thing right now. It's the wild wild west. Or you don't have to watch from the beginning, but the first season was really cute. Like that couple is actually still together, had a child, like just a standout. Because it was when people were really doing it. But when anything catches on, people start being like, I want to be famous. And then it just snowballs. But this generation is really interesting when it comes to dating. Anyway, Jazz, it's just me and you. I'm like, who else is in here? They're just flies on the wall, I guess. I'm enjoying talking to you. I feel like I'm talking to a friend. Um, it's early, but I did want to say, which I'll just go ahead and mention through like while we're sitting here. I'm doing a giveaway in March. A brand reached out to me and asked that I like want to do a giveaway, and I was like, absolutely. So, one, because I use the products. Two, I actually like them. It's not a lot. If you've ever seen me doing some of my stuff, you will see these products. I'm not trying to gimmick you um, or anything like that. But um, I love it. That's what I'm saying. Like, leave it in the comments because I feel like we're kikiing. I want you to feel like you're talking to me, like always, or that I'm just right there because I really am. I really am very genuine in my vlogs. Tell your kids hello. Okay, hold on. Let me get back on track before I forget. That's also very Gemini to start in and out of conversations. But I want to say, if you're not already, go to the link in my bio, follow me on Instagram. It's Love Michelle Dijon. Go over there, give me a follow, um, because that's where I'm going to announce the giveaway. And also, it's a fun time over there. I don't do too much of anything. It's not my favorite platform. This is my favorite platform, but I do post stories over there, and every now and then I post some pictures about what I'm up to. My goal this year was to post over there more, and I maybe did it for 5 days. I'm doing my best. I made a vlog every Tuesday for the past 2 or 3 years. So that takes up my time, and I honestly enjoy it more. Okay, the clock just said 2 2 2 2. We're here. Mm. But I really do love making the vlogs, and that really is my genuine personality. So it's so interesting when people are like, you really resonate, like I really like you, I just feel like I'm with a friend. And that's literally how I am with my friends. That's how I talk, joke, play, have a good time. Um, yeah. I feel like I wrote something else down. Let me see. As I told myself, I was like, I don't want to just come on here having like a bunch of stuff to talk about or anything, but I just want to make sure, like, we have some subject matter to go on. Like I said, I really just been watching TV. Y'all, I've been chilling. This week though, um, we're going on our girls' night. That's tomorrow. So getting my hair done, hopping back home. I gotta run by the shop, run some errands, do a few things. That's normal Thursday stuff. And then um get dressed. I said tonight I was gonna try to find an outfit and like not wait till the last minute. I literally wait until I get out of the shower. But I have this skirt I want to wear that's super cute. And I need to see if I still have my tights. You want to get down, baby? You want to get down? You want to get down? Okay. I'm just moving. You all right? Okay, I'll see you later. I think he might get back up here. You want to come back up? Okay. I lied. You know, once upon a time, I was like a shopper girl and I had outfits on deck. And this particular time and junction in my life, I just, I haven't felt like shopping. I haven't. When I would shop for like a trip or like something like that, but in town, I don't know. I don't know when I became so disillusioned with it. because I love to play with clothes. But I think what it is I have a hard time like nailing stuff down because I have favorite things that I like. Like I love jackets and outerwear and like that kind of stuff. So I have to tell myself, do not buy another jacket. Like, where are you going with just a jacket on? So I really have been telling myself my first thing is like finding jeans and tops because that's what you like. You really need tops, and I'm getting more like I want to have like more basic, classic things that I can mix and match because I was definitely a pattern, color crazy, and then you just can't keep wearing that all the time. You like need other things, so we'll see. I really want to wear that black skirt, and it sucks because what I wanted to wear with it is it's gonna be hot tomorrow. The South is such a weird place. Jazz, where are you at? Where do you live? Let's see. Whew, it's gonna be 73 degrees tomorrow. Why? And I'm like, it's not gonna be raining at dinner time, but it's gonna be raining all day. Kansas City. Okay. You're right down the way. That's Kansas City, Missouri. That's like the Midwest. Is are you guys getting like a warm streak right now? Like what? Like we're in. That's what I tell people. I'm like the South, Midwest, like all of that, like has such weird weather. So it's like we're also in tornado season. Like we can have a tornado. Why? It was just caught. We just had an ice storm. Why is it 73 degrees? Right. Like it's gonna drop again and come back up. That's why I'm just like, I'm just trying my best not to get sick. I'm just taking zinc every day, like doing my best. Drinking vitamin C, trying my best to make sure I don't get sick. So that's what I'm saying. So tomorrow with um yeah, ice storm, and then we literally might just, have a tornado. It's nothing. Just listen for the sirens in February. They definitely were talking about that on the news this morning. Like, we're keeping an eye on severe weather. I'm like, everybody, they're like, basically, they said, be on the watch because it's been really windy, that it might blow out the extra branches that were frozen and out of place from the ice storm. Say what now? So now that it's so windy that it's blowing stuff out the trees. You have not lied. You have never lied. We're so used to it. That's why I tell people. I just tell them, I'm like, it could snow again, or we could have a tornado. Stay on your toes. Just be ready for any severe weather at any time. Mm. So yes, with me and my outfit tomorrow, I have no idea. I think by dinner time, it's going to be. Let's see. By dinner time, tomorrow is going to be 68. Still gotta get fully dressed because you just never know. It might be why I'm obsessed with outerwear because yeah, we need it and then we also don't. But I love it. I just love jackets and coats and stuff. I don't do a lot of online shopping, so there's like that too. And I know that's like the new wave, but I just don't feel like it matches with me. But I also don't like to go to the mall. It would be 30, 40, 70. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow. It's so crazy. Like I can't believe it. I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Okay. You can lay back down. I'm just talking. It's all right. I'm telling y'all, you need three outfits. Like you start the day with a coat on and a hat. Then you have to wear, you can take that off or you'll burn up in the middle of the day. And then you need to put your coat back on. Yeah, you're so right. So right. Mm, a mess. A mess. Oh wait. Did anybody else have anybody been seeing clips of Jazz? It looks like it's just me and you, but have you seen sorry, I really did just touch my eyeball. Clips of the documentary America's Next Top Model doc. Child. I watched it, of course, like I said, because I'm like fascinated because I really did watch America's Next Top Model. I was a fan until, some of those crazier seasons where I was like, no, ma'am. Wasn't it nuts? My opinion, first of all, I am a hey nurse lady T. I am big on I will accept apologies. I will, as long as people say, "Hey, I've done this and I'm sorry." I'm like, "We cool." Tyra Banks refused to take. Okay, nurse, legacy. I won't ruin it for you, but I will just say she refused to take any accountability, and that really burns my biscuits because why? I won't take anything away from her. That is our girl with a bag of pearls, supermodel extraordinaire, beautiful, black, all blackity black beauty. But that lady, something um, is wrong moving forward. She really didn't, and it was just parts of it where I was like, girl, you're part of the problem. And you are acting like you were not part of the problem. It's a lot of people starting from the top on down, but it trickled down to you, and you were who we saw, and you're responsible for the brand. But it was good TV. That was some good TV. And baby, all those black girls are still beautiful. Like Danny is gorgeous. Like the face card never declines. Danny looks so good. I can't. What's the other girl name? She's so gorgeous. It was Kenya. It was another girl who was talking. Another black girl. She was gorgeous too. I can't think of her name. Okay, Teddy now. Woo, why was he looking at me like that? That's enough, Boo Bear. Let me switch my seat around. Oh, Yaya was great. Yaya had great success. I think was Yaya. It was Yaya, Eva. I think they were on the same season. Am I right? Yes. Okay. So I didn't want to, throw that up. But if you did hear about Miss J, yes. And Tyra has not talked to him, has not said a word, did not go visit him. Girl, what? Mm-mm. Hey, Liz. Hey, Liz. That's my girl. Um, welcome back. Welcome back from the trip. I hope everything went good. And I think you said you and your hubby were going. I hope you guys, everything went well and all the business stuff got taken care of. Yeah. We were talking about an America's Next Top Model doc, Liz. I don't know. I know you've been on vacation, so you might not have. or a business trip, so you might not have watched it. Or you may not have even watched Next Top Model, but I was definitely like a teenager um, when it came out. Or no, yeah, a little bit of a teen at first, and then in college, I think is when Eva and Danny and like all of them were like out, and I saw it. Ooh, how is it that? Oh, it was so good. But Tyra Banks, when we got to the end, and I mean, okay, now Liz is here. She hasn't seen the shit, so let me halt on saying stuff. But yeah, Miss J not being able to walk. Whew, mm-mm. That was it was a bit much. Anyway, it was juicy. It was such a juicy little doc. But my girl is not apologizing. She said, "Wait till your judgment day." At the end, I was like, "Atira, girl, get out of my face. Get out of my face." She got preachy at the end. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it. But she got preachy at the end, and I was like, "Girl, hush, hush." I'm not judging you. I'm just saying we're watching it. We saw it. We're looking at it through a different lens because we're older. It was not okay. A lot of the stuff was not okay. Most of the TV back then was not okay if we talk about it. It was problematic. I remember it was a show that used to come on maybe Channel 4, like CBS. CBS is 5, NBC, some one of them. And it was about it was like extreme makeover on people. It might have been called the Swan or something. And they were giving people surgery from head to toe, new teeth, like everything. And when I tell you them people would come out and their own friends and family did not know who they were. Because they had to go away and like come back after they healed from all the surgeries and stuff. Problematic. Just showing that we don't care anything except we are a vapid society where we don't care anything except about how somebody looks and not how good of a person they actually are. Give me the good people all day long, please. And yes, Jazz, when you get to the end, you will see. You're gonna be like, "Girl, shut up, shut up, Tyra, please." I actually laughed, and then it cut to somebody saying something. I guess they probably played that part for I won't say who. And girl, she was she basically was saying the same thing as me, like, shut up. Oh, you remember that show? That show was crazy. That was really on regular TV. Botching, like not botching people, but really stop baby. Really turning them into other people. It was diabolical. It was really nuts. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. Because I look up old shows on here all the time and they live. They live on YouTube. Hmm. Ooh, okay. Why is this dog so cute? Listen, I have to keep talking about it because I almost can't believe it. Like I told my friend, she was like, I have to quit. I have to quit watching because it's too much. And like Tyra was upsetting her, and the stories that the girls were telling were upsetting her. And I told her, I said, if you keep going, you're going to feel completely different about Tyra Banks as a person. I told her, I said, it gets worse. Ooh, girl. Uh, I know there's a bit of a lag. Let me let it catch up a little bit because I feel like I'm like all over the place. But yeah, they gave them whole new faces. I just, this nose belongs to somebody that I know, and she would be upset about it if it changed. Like, but it's a factor. Like I do. Like my family has very strong genes, y'all. If you see us all together, you're like, oh my God, those are the children. These are like these people belong to these people. You can see the family tree. So like changing, you know, the structure of it. mm, I just can't. No offense to anybody who does now. Like not at all. But I just can't see myself giving away my nose. These little cheekies. Yeah. They belong to somebody. I want to look like my family. Ooh, yeah. I I had to go ahead and watch the whole show because I was like, I cannot take this show into the weekend. Have you ever felt like that? I was like, I'm not watching this over the weekend. It's gonna make me mad. And I don't want to be mad over the weekend. I like to relax and watch things that make me happy. And Miss Tyra Banks was not coming into the weekend with me. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Ooh, spoiled, rotten. Y'all know he had some steak. I gotta stop feeding him human food, y'all. I can't help it. You know how they say, like your last thank you, Chance. You know how they say like your last kid, you just really just let them do whatever. This is probably the last dog I will own on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like my last dog was 18. Uh let's see if we can show y'all. Roxy. That's my dog, Roxy. And then Simone is right here. She was 15. So my dogs live for a long time. So I just feel like, he's the baby of the family. So I just, let him have a little taste here and there of the meats. Although he did eat a carrot today. He liked it. He came back for another one. So I gave him another one. I've been trying to snack good, y'all. I haven't bought any potato chips. I'm not saying you won't see them in a live stream, but I haven't bought any potato chips this week. And I went to buy this wine and I saw the potato chips. And I was like, please keep going. So instead of my kettle chips and my French onion dip, I had carrots and French onion dip. It's not the same. And we do. We love our fur babies. I love him. He needs to not. He needs to not have any more food, but I can't help it. Mhm. If anyone new here who isn't chatting, didn't hear me before, I'm doing a giveaway next month. If you feel so inclined, go over to Instagram and give me a follow. This is not a ploy to get more followers on Instagram. I'm not a vanity. I I just would love for one of you guys to be in the contest to win. Some of my people from over here, because of the brand, I have to do it on Instagram. So if you want to, go over there and give me a follow. And so you can enter the contest. So I just wanted to throw that out there again. I'll probably say it one more time before we get out of here, but you don't have to. But it is products that I actually use and that I like. And the giveaway has to happen over there. So I post stories and stuff here and there over there. Like I said, I'm not trying to get my followers up or anything. It's just that's where the giveaway has to happen. Ooh, um, I'm reading yours, Liz. You said making some breakfast for my lunch tomorrow. You know what I have been missing, Liz? I don't know if you were in here, which I think you popped in after I talked about it. I'm back fasting, Liz. It's working. I'm not angry because I'm making sure I get. I have to make sure I get enough protein because it's the only way it works. So I'm not like ravishing in between meals, but it is working. But I haven't had breakfast because I am in the mind that if it's not a certain time, breakfast is over for me. Um, what are you having for your breakfast lunch tomorrow? Good luck on your fast. I realize I probably could break my fast a little earlier because I've stopped eating and eating after 5 and drinking like water or except for my nighttime beverage, which y'all see me drink like my adaptogen beverage. Um, I have that around like after I get out the shower, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then the I stopped drinking water after 8 because the other day, what I tell you, I was in that I woke up about 6 times. I said, I gotta stop drinking water after 8. That's not gonna work. It ruined my sleep. Um, okay, see, that's what I'm saying. I wish I could do that. I am bad at it. I don't want breakfast at lunchtime. I'm ready for the savory. I'm ready. I mean, I guess your breakfast could be savory too, but I'm like, I'm out of the mind of eggs. I guess that's it. But I think on the weekend, I'm going to like not fast the same way I fast during the week so that I can enjoy my breakfast foods because I just bought those egg whites. Fasting takes a lot of discipline. That's what I was saying. I was in the gym today, like, whew, I'm like, I feel like I told my friend, I said, I feel like I'm burning. I feel like I'm burning fat. And I was like, oh my God, you haven't ate since 5 o'clock. It is noon. Yeah, you're probably in your fat burning stores. You haven't ate. This is what I have been doing though. Um, I'm obviously drinking water. I do wake up and take my vitamins, but and then I'm having water. I might have bone broth in there. So bone broth, I haven't been having it in the morning because I've been going to the gym in the morning, but I've been doing the um, bone broth. I did it today after the gym, kind of in between, and that made me feel like a human. That made me feel like a human. Doing white egg and a whole egg and cooking Canadian bacon, also cooking spinach. That sounds good. That's like, see, that's what I like. And I like that for like breakfast. I'm sorry, baby. Um, for breakfast, really. So I think I'm gonna do that on the weekend, like break my fast early. Obviously, I've been trying to, eat breakfast before I go to um my little part-time gig, which I do go there Saturday and Sunday this week. So I like to eat before I go, or else I cannot touch your computer because my brain is not on. You do not want me to answer your phone without food in my system. I might answer the phone. Thanks for calling Eastside Nails. Now, yes, with the feta. Yes, with the feta. I love feta cheese. It amplifies eggs. It makes eggs taste so good. It really does. I agree. Hmm. This one isn't bad. It's pretty good. I didn't buy a box of wine, y'all. I was like, Michelle, do not buy a box of wine. Get a bottle of wine, which y'all will see this week in the vlog. Be You'll see me at the grocery store. But I was like, I'm not buying a box of wine. It does not need to be in my house. That's 4 bottles. We're just gonna buy one and we're going home. And that's gonna be enough because it really just needs to be maybe a glass Friday, a glass Saturday, a glass Sunday. Beg strict all week. I've been filming a lot more. I know the vlog this week was an hour. Like, it was like a movie. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to speed it up too. But legitimately, I needed to get all of that in there. So I've been studying a little bit of ways the way I wanted to like look, but I'm actually filming all that stuff. And then I like looked, even today, I looked at the clips I had. I'm like, oh my God, it's only Wednesday. Why do you, what all have you done this week, girl? But, yeah, I'm, I'm doing, I'm doing good. I'm glad that everybody's here. Jazz, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Liz, always. Liz is my girl, the bag of pearls. Liz also has a vlog, Liz Vlogs. You can click on her name, obviously, and you can find her vlogs. She's so interesting. She has a cute little family and a sweet hubby, and I'm just like following her around. Um, let's see. Gina Victoria, I film all day, every day. Like my camera is literally right here. It's always around. I have this, I have tripods, it's just everywhere. I was filming myself before, like while I was setting this up. So it's usually always around in some capacity. And if that camera, my Sony, is not around, my iPhone always is. So whew, I will say if I have something to say at night, I say something. But typically I try to sign off because I have to have like a minute to myself, obviously. Let's see. Yes, Jazz, a glass of wine a night was also was also uh my demise. I won't say it was my demise. I'll just say over the holidays, I was indulging. So I'm not surprised about the scale. That's why I tell you, I'm like, I'm not upset about it. I had a good time. But now I'm like, okay, Michelle, we have some goals. It's time to lock in. Let's take it to the weekend and on an outing if we like go out. And I go out a healthy amount with my girlfriends, but we're all locked into a goal. So um let's see. Gina, yes. Find yourself like a flow. If I could give you advice, I would just say like find a flow that works for you. Like I have kind of like sometimes I film in the morning, but that's kind of my alone time. Most of the time when I clock in, it's like before I'm getting ready to go to the gym or, if I've done something in the morning, noteworthy or something. But get yourself a schedule. I film a lot, but my schedule is more or less on the, I guess, things that I want to share and moments that I want to share. And then uh, there's obviously times when I'm not filming because I'm doing something private or I'm with a friend or I'm with somebody that like may not want to be on the vlog. So um, you got to figure out how it works for you. My schedule is more of editing. You know what I mean? Because I have all these clips. I have to like edit 2 days a week. That's my non-negotiable, no matter how much um, footage I have. But you'll figure out. Like you have to just kind of get into your own groove. I think Liz can probably like attest to that. Sometimes you might be like, I don't think I filmed it all yesterday. I think one day I didn't even film the whole Saturday because I wasn't doing anything. I'm like, I could set the camera up and let y'all just stare at me, but I was really reading a book. I think one day, that day, I read a book from, I woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I read a book from like 8 a.m. to probably 3 p.m. I'm sure y'all didn't want to see that. Like, so some days nothing is happening, some days more things are happening. Hence, last week, Jazz, I'm glad that you like long vlogs because there it was like no way I could really shorten it without showing y'all because I was like, let me talk a little bit more and kind of engage a little bit more outside of like just doing or being or cooking or whatever. Because it would be extremely long if I showed y'all because I'm always in here like whipping something up. I try to show y'all of note things that I'm making or stuff that I'm doing, but that would be my advice. Yeah. Um, I'm glad that you could make this live too. I'm so excited. I can't wait till like maybe I can find the proper time to get everybody in here. I know I did one in the afternoon, and that kind of brought in some new people, but I was just editing. I was like, I really didn't feel like editing that day at all. And I was like, let me make this fun for myself. I'm just going to go live and chat with people while I'm there. So maybe I did see your vlog, Liz. I'm going to watch it. You know me. Every time I'm like, am I getting stopped up? I took an allergy pill earlier. Allergies be gone. I did see your vlog, Liz. I'm going to watch it. I have to be sitting down, but I am going to the beauty salon tomorrow. I'll be spending some time under the hair dryer, so I will try to catch up. And I'll be there. I'll be leaving comments, even if I'm a little late. So I always appreciate people watching. I don't care when you watch. I love it. If you could get it when it premieres, that's great. But I'm grateful whenever you see it. Mhm. Oh, we be here chit chatting. I love it. I don't want to take up long periods of anybody's time because I know I was like, I did it at 6 o'clock one time. That was a good time too. But I was like, let me like do it at 7 my time and kind of push it back a little bit. But um, I just want to say, since we're coming up on the hour, thank you for spending time with me. I can't wait for y'all to see my hair tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog it. Um, I was trying. I think I've been talking about. I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow. I'm going back and forth with like whether I want to cut like some layers in the back to kind of give it some dimension. I don't know, but I'm so happy. I like my hair is like growing, y'all. I have like a real ponytail. I'm excited. Anyway, I don't know. Um, but thank you so much for spending time with me. I am bona fide, a little tipsy off the little wine that I had. I'm gonna finish up my wine. I'm about to watch the next episode of Love is Blind. I'm actually about to probably take a shower, then watch the next episode of Love is Blind and go into my evening. I'm not working out tomorrow, so I'm gonna enjoy my little wine tonight. And then it's back on schedule after girls' night. So Friday, I'll be doing probably my walking pad in here in the house, and then that'll be it. I guess I'll let that like catch up. Um, thank you, Liz. I love that you watch. I'm so like you know I'm grateful. I love that you pop in. Um, what else, Teddy? What else? You gonna say something else? You say good night. Say good night. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm logging out. Bye, everybody.